Welcome back, everyone. We are in the middle of day 5 of WFS Live. We've already dished out 6 awards. One of them was WFS Start Cup 2020 and the others were all WFS Industry Awards for this year. And we've got 6 more to go. Plus, don't forget, we've got a very special address, a keynote, if you like, from FIFA's General Secretary, Fatma Samura, which is coming up a little bit later on. So plenty still to come here. And congratulations to all the winners so far. Thank you for all the kind words as well on Twitter for those and deserving congratulations. And by the way, you can continue to post on social media about this event. We are at WF Summit on Twitter, at World Football Summit on Instagram, hashtag WFS Live. That's all you need to do. So let's keep up the good work on social media. We're going to continue now with our next award. Now, here at WFS, we know, especially from our global partnership with La Liga, how important internationalisation is. And they've been exemplary in executing that over the last 6 or 7 years. So perhaps it's fitting that the winner of this year's Best Internationalisation Strategy Award in collaboration with Deloitte has come from one of La Liga's member clubs, Real Club Celta de Vigo. Are one celebrating today. Thank you to the efforts that they have made in terms of comms, social media, high quality audiovisual content, launching schools and academies, Fundación Celta in various countries, businesses, social initiatives, all of which have been based around their core values. Afutesa, which is a very Celta Galician concept, sort of means fearlessness, heart, pride, and tradition. They've achieved significant growth in key markets over the past 12 months, boosting the fan base in strategic areas, Asia, South America, the USA, amongst those. So many congratulations to them, and let's hear more about how and why they've won this award. We welcome onto the stage to collect the award a commercial director at Real Club Celta de Vigo, Carlos Salvador, and lead partner media and sports at Deloitte, Concha Iglesias. Carlos, I think you have the award there with you, do you not? Can you show us the award, please? It'd be lovely to see it there in your hands, the object itself. It would be great to... There it is. Wonderful. We're glad that it has reached you safely. We look forward to seeing that on a mantelpiece near you sometime soon. Conchita, over to you for the conversation. Thank you very much.
Okay, David. David has changed already my name because it's Concha, not Conchita, but it's perfect. So thank you, David, for the great presentation about the amazing project that Carlos and Real Club Celta have developed. Carlos has a really strained relation with the Real Club Celta from 3 years ago. He's leading he's the director of the commercial side, but he has already so much experience on that since 15 years ago in other companies. So it's amazing to take you here. Nice to see you again, Carlos, and congrats to the work.
Thank you very much, Concha. And first of all, let me thanks to everyone who's listening us for the support and especially for sure for World Football Summit and Deloitte for this award. Really, it's an amazing recognition for our team. Trust me. Yes, as you told, and in a quick and easy answer. Yeah, I'm an experienced sport marketing manager. Now I'm here in the club, and I have the advantage of having worked in different key players in the industry. The brand as a sponsor, the agency, and now in the property. So it's great.
Yeah, amazing. So could you explain in more detail what is Real Club Celta de Vigo doing? Maybe in the next 2-3 minutes, to tell us what was the trajectory, the principal achievements, and of course the core values that Real Club Celta de Vigo has developed on this amazing project.
Concha, we are going to try it. So really about Real Club Celta, RC Celta, or Celta de Vigo, as internationally you call us. Probably everyone knows us. It's true that although it's not the best moment for us in terms of sport, but we have played the UEFA Champions League or the UEFA Europe League 3 years ago with semi-final against Manchester United. So we are almost 100 years old. Our birthday centenary is in 3 years, on 2023. And everybody knows Iago Aspas, Denis Suarez, Santi Mina, Nolito, all of them international players from our cantera. Our academy is a term that we are going to talk later probably. And also we have another international players as Tapia from Peru, Nestor Araujo from Mexico, Okay and Remo from Turkey, Murillo from Colombia, or Joseph Aidoo from Ghana. So really, let me share with the audience. You can find more info in our site, rccelta.es. And also, as you told me, let me share a couple of things about Vigo, about Galicia, our home. It's important, to know us. As you know, we are in the northwest of Spain. It's a real natural paradise called Rias Baixas. It's very famous for the Thies Island, and it's an amazing place where the sea comes into the land through green mountains and forests. So it's great. Water, sun, wind, forest means that we are very rich about that natural resources. Probably we'll talk about that later. So we are in a city that we have one of the biggest fishing ports in the world and the busiest in transportation, and with a very important automobile industry. We have a PSA group factory, and that it means that we are very competitive about innovation or manufacturing or logistic service. And with these topics, you can have a quick idea about our people. Hard workers, a huge sacrifice, humility, family, but very brave and fighters with a lot of courage, as David has told before, with a lot of fortaleza. So really is the main key to be able the dreams come true. So let me invite to everyone to visit us where current situation will be better. So, and talking about Celta with this information, we have our values is fortaleza, is this courage, is heart, it's proud and tradition. So that's it.
Yeah, I confirm to the audience that it's a really nice place to visit. And I confirm also that this kind of ingredients that Real Club Celta Vigo have will help the club to develop the new sources of incomes that the football industry is developing right now. And after that, we will explain more about that. But I will wanted to deep dive in the strategy specifically. I follow you so much, and I feel that the different content, the different production that you make with all of ingredients is maybe one of the reasons because of you have received this award, and of course also the Cantera Celeste that you have also developed. So I want the difficulties, you have the ingredients, but the difficulties to imagine this idea, how you imagine this idea, how you approach to this idea, and then execute it.
Yeah. As you can imagine, it's a very hard work that we have done behind all of these plans. We have spent a lot of years working about it. But really, the first step is designing the strategy for sure. As we have a lot of resources, we have to be very creative and optimize each product or activation, and after that implement the operational plan according with this club strategy. First of all, once we have La Liga official matches as a main global platform, we think that it was the first tool to walk about a brand awareness. So we decide to convert all our effort in three different levels to complete the mix. A first level, the digital content, as you have told, also the PR and media activation, and a third level, the experiential brand activities. So about the digital content, we know that is the best way to reach the fan directly and emotionally. If you are able to do it well, for sure, you could do it. So we decided to invest in the brand talent and business intelligence also to know our fans and analyze the insights of them. And with the best talent, we were in the best position to create an attractive content to engage our audience. So it means that help us to grow in the main KPIs as add value to our brand, promoting our values and methodology to different for the another clubs, and increase our fan base for sure. In this similar way, we have worked with the international media partners, for sure, with a huge help from La Liga on this topic, and with both communication teams, Club and La Liga. We have been working together in the last years to share the best content with the strategic and influent media partners to amplify this message. For sure, international players or legends, as we have had in the club, special moment, exclusive contents, media trip, or immersion experience have been very important to expand our brand, main asset, and these values. And for this couple of things, in the last 2 years, we have grown more than 10% in brand awareness globally, and plus than 20% in our international fan base, and also more than 22% of the return of investment of visibility of our brand and sponsor through the contact. That's important for us, Concha, because that means money, really. And in the last point, and the most important, as you have told, is our Celta academies. The Life 7, the experiential activities, really is the best way to live, to feel the brand. For us, for the club, it's not easy to go at the level as we would like with the first team to play friendly games out of Spain. So it's an opportunity to make it with our young teams, where our cantera is very important. We are a cantera club. The cantera domain our first team. We have more than 10 players in the first team. So it means that not also we develop and we work with cantera teams, also they play. And not only with our team, with Celta, also in national teams. So it works a lot on our credibility and about our successful owner methodology. Also, with the young teams, we start to go 5-6 years ago to international tournaments. It's easy to work for us, and also one of the key of our methodology to increase the competence, because if you only play local with your young teams, really is not the same as the different levels that you have in other countries. And if really you want, it'll do in that way when they are professional players. You have to do it from the beginning. So playing this game in parallel, our technical staff start to make a workshop or clinic or another activity that's talked with another small club or local teams and or universities and things like that. So that's the first step to create that's demand and the opportunity to open your own academy or to create franchises of that academy. In the last 5 years, we have opened 10 Celta academies. We have in Mexico with an own international junior tournament, Copa Celta, in Romania, in Peru, Colombia, in USA, Ireland, Italy, Japan, Panama, Puerto Rico, Serbia. And now we are working with La Liga to open another academy. Really, it's open already in Delhi, in India. And we have had another activities like campus or clinic. There is little in time academies in another countries. So yeah, it's great. Also, we have states from players from another country like China or Japan or Arabic Emirates and USA. So we are very proud about our cantera and our academies.
So at the end, it's listen to you is amazing, and of course, you receive the award because of all of that. You have already explained that you have the assets, you have the cantera, but you also work on platforms, on digitalization, you work on alliances, you work on internationalization, some great experience to share to others. Because the moment you use at the beginning, you say the moment because of the COVID is it's important to the football clubs, the way we could imagine new business, doing business in another way, and this is of course a great explanation about how you could do it. You introduced some figures, but I want to ask you, going deep in this in figures, what kind of impact have this strategy on your revenues, on your monetization?
Yeah, that's the key point for sure. Really,
Yeah.
and before to talk about that, let me say another point that in line with your introduction is about the digital strategy. Yeah, it's very important, and more with the times that we are living now. We have created and developed a new CRM to work with the academies, and we could share with all our academies our methodology, but not only in theory. It's also with videos, photos, and exercise where you can measure all the performance and to have all the players database. So from here, from Vigo, we can manage all the development program that we have in all the world, really. And it's very interesting because you could have more or less the same methodology and the same exercise, the same process in all your academies. So that's respect a lot of your essence. So in another hand, as you have told, yeah, it's true the revenue that it's mean. The most important thing, the main goal is to continue growing as a global brand for sure, and continues doing and also doing it the right way, But it's true that we have new incomes for the main digital channel, direct incomes, or another indirect as the return of investment of the visibility, as we have told, or for example, with the academies, we have new fees, we have more sales with official product and local sponsor also. So that's it. Also, with all this strategy, in one of the junior tournament, we met a tournament of the Ministry of the Government, the tourist government in Maldives. We start to talk in a tournament in Dubai, and our team has won that tournament. Really, in the country, there was working with a special project developing their national team. So we start to talk, sharing methodologies, changing knowledge, Finally, it's one of our main sponsors globally. We have Visit Maldives on our sleeve in the first team.
Okay, take care because your boss is going to increase you the request, the budget to increase you the revenue. So take care. So the final,
No, it's an
we are
opportunity for us to increase the budget to do it.
yeah. We are going through the end of the interview. I have another question related to what trend that is really important right now because of the COVID. The economy and the society works really together. Sustainability topic is a key topic for have a real business, a real impact. And I want to go through your strategy on that. What you are doing from Celta de Vigo.
Yeah, it's very important the ESRC strategy. We have a foundation in the club, Celta Foundation, which more than 25 years. So imagine when we start to working on that. Really, all the Celta academies and all the young teams depends of the foundation structure. Because a lot of that academy really works with social commitment objectives. Not only we try to develop the young talent, talking about performance or sport performance, it's more than that. When you work with children, really. You have to know that you are working on education, you are working on developing people, persons. They are going to lead us in the future. So it's very important to share with them the values, also the good habits in nutrition, or also also the weather, also the sustainability, and another things. Really, with the foundation, we have a very intense program where weekly we go to the school with pledges. We take the childrens and organize a tour in the stadium. So we are very implicated with that. In a lot of our academies, also we have a lot of little boys that play for free. So it's important.
Great.
Carlos,
So
I'm sorry to jump in, both of you. I'm really sorry. We're very tight on time now. But listen, I think there was so much detail there. Carlos, many thanks. Concha, also many thanks for directing that discussion. Very worthy winners there of best internationalization strategy, Real Club Celta de Vigo, and hopefully they will power up that La Liga table and be there next season as well. Right, okay, couple of minutes until we crack on with our next award in collaboration with Next Sports and its Outstanding Innovation Initiative. We'll see you in a couple of moments.